Amazing Bobcat Facts. Bobcat Anatomy and Appearance. Due to the fact that the bobcat belongs to the same family as the lynx, these animals are similar in appearance but not at all the same. The bobcat is smaller in size and has smaller feet and ear tufts than the Canadian lynx, and often tends to be darker in color. Bobcats have beige to brown or reddish fur that is mottled or spotted, with the intensity of these markings depending on the individual and where it lives. Those found in more open, arid areas tend to have fewer markings than those found amongst dense cover. The underside of the bobcat is white, so the darker spots are more distinctive, and they also have a white tip to their short, black tail, which only grows to around 15 centimeters in length. Like the larger lynx, the bobcat has ear tufts that are thought to heighten their hearing, along with also having a ruff of longer fur around its face. The bobcat is a medium-sized animal that is found in a variety of habitats across the southern half of North America. They are widespread and adaptable predators that are closely related to the larger and more northerly-dwelling Canadian lynx, with the biggest difference being that the bobcat only has a small bobbed tail, from which it gets its name. Measuring about double the size of a domestic cat, the bobcat has the greatest range of all North American felines, but their secretive nature means that they are seldom seen by people. There are currently 12 recognized subspecies of bobcat, which vary in their coloration and geographic range, with individuals found in mountainous forest being darker with more markings than their lighter colored cousins that are found in more arid, semi-desert regions. Bobcat distribution and habitat. The bobcat is the most widely distributed of all North American felines and is found across North America from southern parts of Canada right down to southern Mexico. They are incredibly versatile animals that have adapted to living in a variety of different habitats throughout the 3 different countries. Although bobcats are animals that are known to prefer rocky hillsides that are well vegetated, they are found in numerous different habitats throughout their natural range, including mountain woodlands, coniferous forest, swampland, deserts, and even in suburban areas in some places. Bobcat reproduction and life cycles. Bobcats can only be found together during the breeding season, when both males and females can mate with multiple partners, and after a gestation period that lasts for 8 to 10 weeks, the female bobcat gives birth to a litter of up to 6 kittens in a safe and secluded den. Bobcat kittens are born blind and open their eyes after about 10 days, feeding on their mother's milk until they are old enough to begin consuming meat. Most births occur in the late winter or early spring, with bobcat kittens usually remaining with their mother until the next winter, when they are around 8 months old and have learned how to hunt independently. Female bobcats tend to have a single litter every year, and after mating, the male bobcat plays no part in rearing the young. Bobcat relationship with humans. Bobcats have historically dominated a wide variety of habitats across North America, with the bobcat known to people all over the continent, having roots in Native American folklore and in tales of the first European settlers in the northern USA and Canada. However, the beauty, softness, and density of the bobcat's fur lead to an increased value in their pelts, and therefore the hunting of them from the early to mid-1900s that completely decimated populations, particularly in the Midwestern and Eastern USA. Although they are now internationally protected, the hunting of bobcats still continues in some areas, particularly those with the densest populations. They are also seen as pests by farmers that hunt bobcats to protect their livestock, particularly in Mexico, where it has led to the Mexican bobcat being listed as an endangered species. Today, the bobcat is listed by the UCAN as an animal that is of least concern from becoming extinct in its native environment in the near future. Since the international protection of the bobcat in the 1970s put an end to the extensive trading of their fur, populations have been able to recover and are stable throughout much of their natural range. However, in areas where there is increasing levels of human activity, numbers are still declining due to both hunting and habitat loss. There are estimated to be between 800,000 and 1,200,000 bobcat individuals left in the wild of North America.